I was looking in my comment section for inspiration when I came across this comment, and that gave me an idea. I want to try making some boats fly. So let's get to it. First thing on our list is to secure some boats. In order to find a boat, you must simply make your way to this location on the map. And since there's multiple boats here, I decided to stick two of them together. Seeing them like this kinda reminded me of a blimp. So, for my first boat build, I wanted to see if I can make that design work. And believe me, it was not easy to get liftoff with. The ways I was trying to make this boat fly was not wanting to cooperate, like at all. But I kept at it. And since I was too hard-headed to try a different design, I gave this one a solid effort to make it work. Try as I might, I eventually hit the item build limit. So it was time to see if this device would actually achieve flight. And here it goes. Well, we're hovering, kinda, sorta, across the ocean, but we aren't really flying like I had hoped for. The design looks super cool, but sadly, it didn't live up to the hype.
Outstanding!
After a quick blood moon, I was back to the drawing board. And I wanted to determine if the weight of trying to lift two boats was what was holding my design back. With that on my mind, I pretty much just took everything I had before and attached it to a single boat. But when I went to test it out, I still wasn't getting liftoff. That's fine though. I figured if I mess with the angle of the turbines and the fans, that would probably do the trick. Yeah, nope. Turns out, this flying boat thing is a lot more complicated than I originally thought it would be. Coming into this video, I had an idea in mind of the iconic flying boats that you see in Super Mario 64, and I wanted to recreate it. One thing that's been made obviously clear is the amount of thrust I need to get a boat flying, it just wasn't gonna happen. But then it hit me. If I can't recreate it, I could probably fake it, right? In order to do this, I'm gonna use a hoverstone. If I can't make a legit flying boat the way I want, I can at least make the boat appear as if it's flying. So, with that in mind, I threw together a rough design that kind of resembles the flying boats. And I set it in the sky. There it is, a sight of beauty. My flying boat is finally working. Kinda. Except it's slowly falling. But maybe I could touch it up a little. So I added more fans and a turbine to the back. At long last, I had a boat slowly crawling through the air. It's not perfect, and I'm sure there's way better ways I could have approached this, but I'm proud of it.
Outstanding!
The weight of these boats had seemed to get the best of me, but I still had an idea that could give me some results. And that is to launch the boat off a ramp. In order to achieve this, I quickly put together a boat and made sure that it was in my auto build's previous history. Once I had this, I went up to the ramp that's in the Sky Islands near the starting area. And to be honest with you, I thought this would be a piece of cake. I thought, yeah, I'll just put a cart on it and it should roll down the ramp. That's not how it worked. Turns out, the turbines were in the way. But I need the turbines because of how heavy the boat is. So I just pushed the boat up to the edge of the ramp. Yep, it wasn't meant to be. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Also, leave a comment because I respond to those pretty often. And as always, I'll catch you next time.